News around baseball, Sam. What do you got?
So, kind of a funny thing. I'm sure you've seen it, but Danny Jansen.
I didn't understand. I don't.
I can explain
Someone
it,
literally
but-
explained this to me like on ESPN, and I still don't understand.
So he's going to be the first player ever to play for two teams in the same game.
Yep.
So, scenario. I think it was June 26th.
Yeah,
he
it
was
was like
still on the Blue Jays.
Yep.
Or, yes,
Yeah,
he was on the Blue Jays. He was either a pinch hitter or he was starting. Don't remember which one.
He was
but
starting.
He played.
Yep, he was starting.
Game got rained out, so there.
Yep. His middle of his at bat was like 0-1 or something like that.
So now he got traded to the Red Sox post that.
Yeah.
And now they're not redoing that game.
They replayed it.
restarting that game.
replayed
I think it
it.
was yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
And he was a pinch hitter. So now technically he played in the same game for two different
did he
teams.
go take an at bat for?
He played the first time they played. On
No,
the
but so I'm
26th.
saying, so he didn't technically wear a Blue Jays uniform and a.
Oh, he did. He literally played against the Red Sox as a Blue Jays player, like physically. And
But
he had an at bat.
what I thought
And
was
then he's had another at bat.
Well, so that's-
on the Red Sox versus the Blue Jays.
yeah, but so no. So what I'm saying is the one game where he played both, he didn't really play.
he did.
Both. But I didn't see him in. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
As I thought the pinch hitter was Danny Jansen's at bat, but someone else came into bat for
But
him.
I think he was in that at bat. I think there was like
no, I don't think he was. That's what I'm saying.
No, but he physically played though. I know
because
he did.
someone was no. So I get what you're saying, but so when I'm not trying to like argue, but I
Yeah.
think how I perceive it and how I saw it today, he was catching his at bat, meaning
Oh, he could have been.
I'm Danny Jansen. I was up to bat. It was 0-1. Okay, rain delay got rained out. I now got traded. I'm still going to be on the Blue Jays.
in the same inning. That's what it was.
So I'm still going to be on the Blue Jays report card or whatever, their game card. But right when the game starts and it's my turn to bat because I have to at bat, I start the game right in the second inning. You come in and pinch hit for me.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm
So
just
if
trying to
someone
figure
was
that out.
saying, because if they were saying if it was 2 strikes, he would have been able to catch his own strikeout, which would be even weirder. But because there was a pinch hitter, it doesn't go towards hit. Because they were also saying the batter who came in for the Blue Jays has like a 20 game on base, consecutive on base streak, but it won't count to today's game or tomorrow's game or whatever it was
because it was a
because it's a
retroactive game.
June.
Yeah, it's
game.
technically a June.
So I
game.
don't think he actually wore both jerseys. I think he only wore the Red Sox jersey, but on the Blue Jays card, he's still in as a Blue Jay player batting third, but he gets pinched hit right away as a Blue Jay player.
I thought he started. I'm pretty sure he started.
I don't think
June
he wore
26th.
both jerseys, is what I'm saying.
I'm almost positive he did.
I don't think
but
so.
I could be wrong.
You'd have to look up the highlights, but I'm pretty sure he just got pinched hit right away. So what they're saying is he didn't really actually physically play for both teams. He was just on both. He'll be on both lineup cards, if that makes sense.
It said he was the first to play. That's from ESPN.
But that's what I'm saying. No, I agree with you. But that's what I'm saying. But
shooting up's different. That's happened before.
I don't think he actually played. I agree with what you're saying, and I that's why I was confused. But when I saw it on social media, I was like, "Okay, that doesn't make sense." But then I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, now that actually makes sense if that's how we're going to do it based off of him
I'd have to look at the
not
lineup
actually."
Card. But I thought he started for the Blue Jays on that game, but
He did originally.
when they played, because they played.
But that's what I think what they're saying is they're saying that since he originally played in that game, this is the same game.
Yeah.
He's played in both games.
Yeah.
So he played for both teams in the same game.
Yeah.
But not the game that just got replayed, the replay game. He didn't play for the Blue Jays at all.
No, because he couldn't have. He's on the Red Sox.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he didn't. So what I'm saying is because originally what I perceived it as was that literally like
the same day. No.
Yeah.
No.
That's
no,
what I'm saying.
No.
Okay. Yes. Now we're on the same page.
No.
Yeah.
No. Not at all.
So literally his at bat in the replay
he
game,
played in the same game.
he was catching
Because
his at
yeah,
bat.
it's 2 separate days.
Yes. Yeah. I'm with you now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very
It's super freaking weird.
It's a really stupid way to put it.
Yeah.
But I understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Other than that,
Really
Dylan Cruz, who was drafted 2nd overall last year, won the championship with Paul Skeens.
From LSU. He's the Nationals guy.
He's making his debut tonight.
heard that.
He had a 275, 351, 455 slash line through 135 games with 18 home runs and 29 stolen bases. So that's kind of exciting. I mean, just big prospect.
Yep.
Who knows what'll happen? And the White Sox did officially lose their
I was about to
100th
say.
game. They're on pace for 124. The record is 120.
Yeah,
in modern
they're
era.
probably going to break it.
So very good chance they're breaking it. And the last thing I had was Shohei Ohtani just became the fastest player to reach the 40-40 club, which is 40 home runs, 40 stolen bases. Yep. And he did that by hitting a walk-off grand slam. So can you do it any cooler? Probably not. So
a walk-off bunt.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So crazy.
So then I had a couple other different things. I pretty much had the same stuff. O'Neal Cruz.
I did see something
is
about
going
that.
to the outfield.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that arm, I don't blame you, but
quick too.
it's very, it's a very different. I mean, was it D. Gordon?
Oh yeah.
There, and he was like, it was weird for a while, and some people did that.
Yeah.
The other thing that I've heard questions of that I was curious on your thing is I know Aaron Judge has been on a tear.
51 home runs.
Someone said out of his, how many home runs does he have now?
51.
50? 51?
Yeah.
Out of his, I was a couple days ago, so I think it was like out of his 45 home runs, 41 of them are only home runs in Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, I wouldn't not surprised.
So now, I'm not someone who's like, oh yeah, take away the record, because it's
that's where you play. You can say the same thing about Todd Helton in the Rockies.
That's what it is.
So,
but does it?
No,
it doesn't put like a little asterisk or anything. Like, okay, yeah, but you're right.
People have been doing that forever with the Rockies players.
That's fair. Okay,
I mean,
I'm just curious.
I know it's a fair point.
He literally like his is insane. Like his, I don't even know what the record is, but if I look at it, home runs at home. Where's home? This is home on the top. Slugging. Where's home runs? Home runs. Why am I not?
I mean, he just got lucky with the park he plays in. It's
just that's kind of what I mean.
It's like pitchers
too.
at Safeco. They're better.
Well, did you hear that? Did you hear Teoscar Hernandez thing with that? Where he said the mound in Safeco is like a little different. He thinks that genuinely like makes a massive difference.
I didn't know.
It doesn't really say. I don't know why it says extra base hits. I'm trying to find the splits, but anyway.
I think it's a fair point for sure, though. I think it's something to talk about.
You have to talk about it because it's like
if MLB's not going to force it has to be 350 feet.
Yeah,
then.
Sure, and it's weird because you only like day and night. They have all these stupid things. Home and away. Here we go.
Honestly, for the Yankees, it's to their advantage.
That's last year.
That's why they have it.
Well, sure. That's. I mean, yeah. Of course they should. Look at Boston. Boston's got a freaking tiny little ballpark to the side. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But someone was saying that, and I was like, yeah. I mean, I get it, but I'm also like,
sucks.
Like you said, that's like, go play in Yankee Stadium. Then like, sorry about it. But I can't remember exactly the numbers. It doesn't pop up. I saw it somewhere, but it was pretty close to where it's like. Only like 15 of his home runs max or whatever, 10 of his home runs have been away. And I'm like, first off, don't pitch to him at Yankee Stadium. Like, ignore that fact.
Just be like Blake in softball.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, poor guy. He got walked again last week too. But yeah. So anyway, that was really all I had for just kind of overall, obviously.
Thanks for watching the Kind of Athletic podcast. Please make sure to like and subscribe on all of our social medias, and we will see you next week.